Yeah, we can give a little teaser. And also, it looks like one of the researchers that I talked to for that article is going to be able to join us in this video next week, which is really exciting.
Oh, great.
Right now, there is an exhibit in Mexicali that previously was shown in San Diego, and it's later going to go to Mexico City. But it has to do with this really unusual architectural project that happened in Mexicali, where the Mexican state agencies in the post-war period started building a lot of worker housing, especially for like low level government employees. Um, and obviously most of this took the form of, concrete block apartments like in the French or Russian, Soviet style. But
Yeah.
in Mexicali, they had the idea, very curious idea, to invite
Mm.
Christopher Alexander, who was an architecture professor at Berkeley, and had written these very philosophical books about, resident designed housing,
Mhm.
to come to Mexicali and do this thing called the Mexicali Experimental Project. And so 5 families actually worked with him to build their own homes. And those homes are still standing. They've been very modified, but the families are still living in them.
Wow.
Um, and 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 uh, an organization in San Diego called Insight worked with an artist named Pastizal Zamudio from Mexicali, who happened to have grown up in one of those apartments. And some researchers, one of them is Felipe Orensanz, who is the one who might join us next week. And they've made an exhibit about the history of those housing projects. And so I read about that for next week. That's just the teaser.